What is going on, YouTube? My goodness, has it been an insane past 12 hours. I went to locals last night, ended up going undefeated 3-0 with Rebecca, but as soon as we left the building, we got news that there was an updated ban list from One Piece, and my goodness, has it completely shaken the landscape of the current meta. And so you guys know, we got to bring my man Noel in here today and get his opinion on everything that's going on. So let's just get right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy.
This fucking game is shit, bro. This shit is fucking crazy, bro.
All right. So for those that don't know, One Piece, they updated their banned and restricted list here. And they say, hello, One Piece pirates. Thank you for playing the One Piece card game. On July 28th, we added 3 cards to the restricted cards list as a measure to mitigate the high usage and win rate of red decks and leader cards. OPO1 Zoro, OPO1 Law, and OPO2 Newgate. Despite these restrictions, we have continued to see these decks play a prominent role in the current meta game. In order to provide a more enjoyable user experience of the One Piece card game and promote deck and gameplay diversity, we will add the following cards to the banned and restricted card list starting on November 10th. And November 10th is right before Pasadena Regionals that me and Noel are going to. And so these and other cards may be removed from the banned and restricted cards list in the future based on developments in the meta game and the release of new cards. They say that it may be removed. People were thinking that the original list on the 28th was going to be removed once we hit OPO4, but that didn't happen. And what's even crazier is that they added to the list. And so now we have Nami that's completely banned, and they fucking completely banned Newgate. He's just dead. Like, fuck. And then Curly's gone. And then restricted 5-cost Marco to 1 per deck. And so we got Noel here today to get his thoughts and opinions on this. He's currently in NA as well. And, you know, what do you got to say, Noel?
What's up, boys? I got fucking baited.
Fuck, man. Noel traveled all the way from Singapore to compete at Fort Worth Regionals, which is this coming weekend. And then at Pasadena Regionals next weekend. And, well, shit, dude.
Bro, I traveled to not use red against NL, and now I can't even use red.
It's
What
crazy.
the fuck, man?
Like, okay, so we'll start off first. Nami, do you think Nami should have been completely banned? Do you think it should have been restricted? Nothing at all? Like what?
Okay, I think I think Dadang kind of makes sense, but Nami's like, what the fuck did Nami do, man?
Oh my god, bro.
Like, I don't know, like Nami, I think if you want to ban it, it's fucking harsh. Like maybe restricting it to like 2 or 3, it's not bad. But yeah, what the fuck did? I don't know, why the fuck do you ban it? Then what about the rest of the searchers like Izo, I don't know, Buggy, all the 2K searchers? Like what the fuck is the point?
Yeah, that's honestly wild that I was really surprised about the Nami. Um I don't even think Nami should deserve a ban at all. Shit. But I guess, you could see that the reason why they banned it is, there's a lot of things that it can search for in different decks, but even then though, that's just wild.
Yep, crazy.
That is actually
Panda is
wild.
crazy.
And so this is what I'm curious about too, is there different people running it for English versus Asia? Like, do they not go report to like one overall head of like an
100%.
apartment? Like, what the fuck?
100 fucking percent.
Like, bro, this is insane, man.
I think Dadan is a fine ban. Like from a Asian player like me, I think Dadan is fine. I think Marco is fine too. I've always said the card is fucking not OP3. It's like OP6 cup card. But now I look at the OP6 cards, Marco feels like an OP5 card now. But yeah, I think OP6 is the real power creep of the set. I think this ban shit, I don't fucking know anymore, man. It's so weird. Like, why? I don't get it.
Yeah, and it's gonna make it even weirder for Worlds too. Like how? What the fuck? You guys gonna be playing four Newgates, four Marcos, four Radbees? We're not gonna be playing those. Like what?
Nah, they probably will just change it, I think.
Oh my god, bro.
I don't fucking know. They probably will like, ask the English players to like just play I mean ask the Japanese players to play English format, and then it's gonna fuck the Japanese region, and then yeah, I don't fucking know. Whatever. Not my problem. Very unlikely going world anyway, so I don't fucking care.
You're just watching from the sidelines, laughing at
Like,
all this
I think
shit.
this compared to the OP ban list when the Marco Newgate got hit, this is way worse. Cause this straight up, it fucking destroyed the deck.
Yes, I think this one is for sure worse.
Like I've been talking to like my teammates and all my Singaporean friends. They were like, "What the fuck is happening?" I'm like, "Bruh, do I look like I know what's happening? I'm fucking clueless, bro." I'm like, "Huh?
Yeah, dude.
What?"
Like even casual players over from Singapore, like friends that I know who stream and stuff. They message me and they're just rolling around. They're just laughing, man. They're like, "What is going on in English? Like, why? Like, you guys haven't had any ban since what is it? Like Moby Dick? Is that the most?
Yeah, Moby Dick and Kabaji. I think
Yeah. Uh huh.
that's the only one. But I think it's also like, how do I put it? I guess it's like uh, what's the word? It's like I don't want to say that Westerners. I guess I say a lot Westerners bitch too much, but I think it's like more of like you guys just don't practice. As I said, you guys like to play the shit decks basically, and I think it's fine having a meta deck whereby like a healthy meta. It's not exactly healthy like Whitebeard Law Zoro. Yeah, you see that shit for like 3-4 sets, but at least I feel like there's some skill expression in those decks. Like mirror wise, what this ban list does is that like you take away the high skill expression decks, basically Law. Zoro is kind of high in my opinion. People may disagree. They'll say that, oh, Zoro just hit face. But then have they thought about the consequences about what's gonna happen? Like Karakuri is probably gonna be fucking tier 0. Like, cause there's no deck stopping Karakuri anymore. And then like have you thought about playing a fucking Karakuri mirror? Like, yeah, you just roll the dice, see who goes second, you have more moms, and then yeah, game over. So I don't fucking know, man. Like,
Yeah, that
yeah,
sounds like
have
it reminds me of
fun.
a smoker mirror match. You know, you roll dice. If you go second, if you pull the 10 cost Kuzan first, then
Yeah, you put 10 cost
yep.
Kuzan and you kind of win. But except Smoker wasn't meta at all,
Mm-hmm.
so nobody gives a shit about Smoker.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I gave a shit. Oh man, but yes, I completely see what you're saying. I think you bring up a great point. How a lot of people might complain about those top decks for Law and Zoro, but at the same time they require a lot of skill, and there's a lot
Like,
of
yeah, complaining is fine, but like just look at the people. The people winning are usually the same people, and have you thought about why? Like, yeah, just ask yourself that question. Like, is it
oh
because they
man.
are lucky with the deck, or are they actually cracked at the deck? Yeah, that's that's all I have to say, man.
And then so then we bring up Newgate. Then does Newgate deserve being wiped off the planet?
Okay, I know I said a lot of shit about Newgate, about it being free, but I still stand by it. I don't think it's because I'm a Zoro player. I don't think Newgate is hard to deal with as a Zoro player. I think I it's not that free, I would say, with new players, but I've always said I'm at least 70% favorite in the mirror in that matchup. So I'm fine with it being in the meta because it's fun to play with Newgate. Like Like it's actually pure fundamentals and how you deal with it as a solo player, even as law. So I think Newgate, the leader, it's not that broken. I think it's fine. I think if you take away the broken Newgate was literally 9 cost Newgate and Moby Dick. That's the worst shit that I've ever been through. So as someone who have been through that, and yeah, I called for Moby Ben Dick. Moby Dick Ben, sorry. What the fuck am I saying? Moby Dick Ben. I called for it. I think it was fine. 9 cost I think uh Asia had to deal with it. But it's not something whereby I was bitching a lot. I think the most I've bitched about is Moby Dick and NL.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't really bitch much about OP4 and stuff. Even yeah, when Rebecca came out, I was still playing Zoro. So like yeah, I think Whitebeard is a leader whereby I don't think you need to ban it because even in OP5, it's not even like played anymore. I know Westerners like Western people. I don't label it as Western people, but I just call it English players. I would just say English players will like Newgate a lot, and then they will just say, oh, but it's broken. This. Like Newgate's winning a lot. We're gonna like change the meta when OP5 comes out. Newgate will be back. But I would like to see people try. Like cause I've seen people try playing Newgate in OP5. It's actually like dead as fuck. Like you can't even do shit. So I don't get the point of this ban at the middle of set 4.
And
Like why?
that's Newgate with 4 Marcos, 4
Oh,
character Newgates and everything, right?
yeah,
That
we have everything, and
yeah.
then I'm like, yeah, we have everything, and it's not even working. But as I say, I feel that if you have something, then yeah, please do it. You know, it would be great to see Newgate come back if possible. But at this current point of time, I don't think like Newgate is ever back in OP5. And then yeah, which is why brings me back to a point. Why do you ban Newgate in middle of OP4 when OP5 is coming out? And then the worst thing is you guys are releasing the ST10 and nobody. And then there's fucking ban cards in there. Like, huh?
Oh my god. And so that this weekend then when you go to Fort Worth, I'm assuming everybody's just going to be running these decks before that it gets banned.
I mean, I'm playing Zoro for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna play Zoro. Like, it's fun. I like playing Zoro.
All right. All right. Well then, we talked about Curly. You think Curly deserves the ban or the
I think yeah. If okay, I don't really I don't I because okay, you might say I'm biased because I'm a red player, but like to me, I think Curly is fine. I don't even mind giving Curly to every single deck. Like it's fine, but it just red abuses it the most. Like if anything about law is not fine, it's probably law's leader ability. That's what I'm not fine about. Like 2 Dawn for like cheat 3 Dawn free. Like 2 to 5 into 3. It's like 2 Dawns for 8 Dawns. You cheat 6 Dawns. And then you get to reset your character. So I think that's not fine. Like if you are asking me. So I don't think Curly was ever the problem. Like yeah. And like Zoro, you still have Zoro has the reason why Zoro and Law is not winning a lot is just cause of the inconsistency of the deck itself. Which is why I think it's fine like letting this deck live too. Like even for Whitebeard. I know it may seem like a freaking shit show meta where there's only 3 decks. But yeah, that's just how it is in TCG. You won't get to see like it's not like every TCG you play, there's always gonna be meta decks. No matter how you ban, something's gonna come up. Okay, so now what happens after you ban this? Category becomes tier 1. Then what happens? Do you ban Temam? And then if categories gets banned, then what the hell happens?
Yep.
Nah, like I don't fucking know what's the next best deck. Uh,
Fucking
yeah.
Queen's going to become number 1
Yeah.
in
What if Queen become meta? Like what do you ban? You ban the leader or like what? Like I don't fucking know. It's not it's non-stop. It's a fucking loop. It's
Yep.
a fucking scam.
Yep. Yep. It's like the snake eating itself.
Yeah. Then what do you do?
Yeah.
Like do you say FF? I don't know.
Oh my god. And so then the endless cycle then that brings us into Marco, the card that could always regenerate and pretty much come
Yeah,
back
I
to
think
life.
I've always said Marco was broken. Like 100%. That shit is broken.
So and that's the surprising part, right? Is that they limited Marco to one per deck, but they got rid of Nami, Curly completely. You know, they didn't even try to restrict it. They just said, "Fuck you guys."
Yeah, they banned a lot of shit. Like getting rid of Newgate was, I think it's. If you ask me what's a fair ban list, I think Dadan and Newgate is fine. And if you don't want to touch Dadan, you can always restrict. I think banning Dadan is too much. Maybe restricting it to 2 is fine.
Yeah,
Like
that's
if you want to ban Newgate, yeah, sure, go ahead. Because every winning deck is like Newgate, 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 Newgate. But like yeah, just ban it, I guess.
wow.
And yeah, it brings me back to a point. Like I think as a player, I think Newgate is fine. Newgate hasn't even won a single. I can only speak for Singapore, so that's all I can say. Newgate hasn't won a Singapore event yet, even in Moby Dick meta. So I don't know what you guys are saying, man. Like yeah, I'm not trying to exert dominance or like uh, we are the fucking best. You guys shit. We are the
Oh
beast,
man, nah,
right? Or
you
something
think
like
that? You
that.
think that? Just say what you think.
No, I don't fucking say that. It's a different game. I like it's a completely different game now.
Yeah, it really is. It really is a completely different game. And I see some people trolling, talking about like, oh, I need to move over to Asia.
That's fun. It'll be fun. But it's like yeah, it's completely different game. Yeah, I don't want to ego you guys. They're like, oh, you guys bitch a lot. I mean, I know I do say that, but it's a fucking meme. But people who don't know me just use that fucking a piece of shit. But whatever, I don't care. I just meme a lot in
Oh
general.
man!
But
But
whatever.
at this point though, you know you say you do meme a lot, but at this point the meme
Now
has become reality.
yeah, now it's really like fucking wow, bitch ass. You guys really bitch to eternity. It's over. I don't know fucking know, but yeah, this ban. I think a fair banning Marco is fine. I think 5 cost Marco is too much. But if you take Marco and Nami both out, yeah, literally killing the whole color itself. And then like look at what happens to Ace. Ace is Ace gets fucked again for no reason. Like what the fuck did
Ace
I
be catching
do?
strays out here.
Ace be like, huh? Like
Jesus.
what did I do, bro?
Oh my god, dude. But no,
Yeah.
I think they saw Ace top like 17 or top 20 or something like that this past weekend. And that's why they had to nerf him.
Yeah, in how many tournaments?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, and I'm fine. I guess it's the ban list. Like, okay, as much the reality is, no matter how you bitch now, there's no fucking use, cause everyone is bitching. Not only the Westerners, the East, the people on the East, Asia, who are seeing this, is bitching about it too. It's bitching about why you guys are bitching. So everyone is bitching. So just fucking move on. Everyone shut the fuck up and just start using your brains. Like instead of spending time to bitch, now use your brains. Start thinking of what you gonna play. Cause you have no time. Now is actually the best time to use your brain because the winner of the next regionals will be the guy who has who has built the best deck. That's all I can say. That's literally all I can say. So yeah, use your fucking brains, bro. I don't know, man. I'm trying to use my brains too. I don't. If for the Zoro fans out there, for my fans, is Zoro alive? I have no fucking clue. I have no answer for you. I'm trying. I don't know.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm assuming a million people have messaged you overnight asking like, "Where's the
Bro,
you know, what's the deck? What deck do I run now? What's
no,
the
no, no. They don't even ask that. They ask me what's the new Zoro list. I'm like, huh? I'm like, bro, I'm
uh,
fucking eating dinner here, and then you ask me this, like, the fuck do I know, bro? I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Oh my god. Yeah, the intro during the intro of the video, I was saying that we played locals last night. I got to play against you for a little bit and then we leave locals and all of a sudden just the fucking world blows up. Phones blowing up, everything, man. Just too crazy.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, man. I think maybe law is still playable. But I think Law is easier to play than easier to make than Zoro. People can say whatever shit they want about Zoro. They can say you can make Weenie Zoro, you can make this, make that, but bro, trust me, without Dadan, it's so hard to make Zoro. Which is why I think without Dadan, I already be having a hard time. But then without Nami, I'm like, huh? And then there's no Marco, and then do I like what the fuck do I play? I don't play Nami, I don't play Izo, then what the shit do I play? There's no searchers anymore. Then why do I even play this deck? So I don't know. Yeah, like who the hell actually gave like the go sign or like the death to say let's ban this, ban that, ban
Yeah,
like
who signed off on this? Who the fuck allowed this shit?
I am thinking, do they even fucking play the game or like what? Like they just played like 10 games against fucking Whitebeard and then got smacked 10 times and they just said, oh, this is not it, boys. We need to do something about it. I don't fucking know. And then there's also the thing about like who is how do I put it? Okay, not about who. Like what's gonna happen for moving forward for One Piece? Like English format. Like is there gonna be 2 sets in every 1 set? Or like what? Are
Yeah,
people gonna play 2 different games? Because we have seen it in set 3 and set 4. There's set 3, there's set 3.5, there's set 4, there's set 4.5. So is there gonna be a 5.5, 6.5? Like
well,
what's gonna fucking
dude,
happen?
there's also like a set 4.75 because we got the ST coming out,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we called that 4.5, but
Now it's 4.75 for NA. For Western meta is 4.75. Like what the fuck?
I don't fucking know, man. It's a fucking joke.
Oh my god.
It's fun. It's fun. It's funny.
All right, that is the end of the video right here. If you guys have watched the whole thing and enjoyed it so far, make sure you guys go hit that like button. Go comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know what you thought about the video. And as always, good luck in your guys' matches. Good luck in the locals, store championships, regionals, whatever it might be. Stay winning, and I'll see you guys in the next one.